What's up, guy? Yeah, come to late evening right now. Yeah, just finished my thing. It's going to the time for reviewing my this weekly trading review. Alright, today is the 13th of December. Okay, so how's your days? Alright, today be busy. Yeah, so have been complete a few tasks. So now let's kick off.
Its server's best way to become a successful trader is to record down from scratches to infinite journey and goal from my personal perspective. Here is my real journey from a real person, who took the courage to share it with the inner trading world. I guess no one has done that before, so give me a thumb up to motivate this trader and his inspirational story. Let's play and go.
Alright, first counter AUD USD. So for this week, AUD USD, the counter sales position intra-charger is 0.4826%. Okay, for the weekly candlestick chart, yeah, this week, this weekly, the candlestick average, yeah, showing up for this candlestick, green candlestick here, yeah, and this MACD bar line. Yeah, unexpected, still continue, turn it up again, even though previously already have at this point turning down here and turn up again, and MACD bar here right now go into this positive bar again. Alright, and in terms of long term and short term here, is still in very part from long term and short term here. Okay, so let's move on for this daily chart. So daily chart here, you can see here there's a soaring up at last two candlestick here, and now seems the MACD bar here right now is back to the normal, so it's a continue up here, also starting up again. Alright, and also MACD and the long term and the short term line here we can see the long term trend, and this short term trend is still very strong and moving upward. Even have been dropped few times slightly, but unsuccessfully dropped further. Okay, and MACD bar here you can see still in the positive region right now, even in minimums. Probably will be going up again here, yeah, who know. And okay, so let's move on the second. So second counter is CAD CHF. So for buying position, this interest and earn have been dropping drastically to 0.0088%. Alright, then for the weekly chart here, we can see, yeah, here this still is a dodgy candlestick here, and this MACD bar and the line here is still moving positive directions, and long term and short term here you can see this short term here is like it's already expand and start to retrace down. Yeah, alright. Okay, let's have a look for the daily chart. I can tell us, so for daily chart here we can see this group of candlestick is still within this big green candlestick here, so have to see what will happen next week here. Yeah, also MACD bar and line here seems like it will be turning upward, so probably it will be crossover here. Right, so let's see what happens. And long term and short term here you can see they are still in in conjunction at this point, and most likely this short-term group will bounce up. Yeah, right. Third, USD JPY. So this counter, this interest charges very stable all along, 0.2537% here. Let's have a look for weekly chart. So weekly chart here, what it can tell us is here you can see this start to drop and drop again. So next resistance level is this point right here, right now, and this candlestick here already form up doji, which the trend is very weak to go upward here, and MACD bar here is in the negative region, and this line is heading downward again. Alright, let's move on to the daily. So guess what, this daily wise here, what you can see is this is a reverse dropping level here. So it seems like it's getting lower and lower here, and this is the leg candlestick, and within the previous big candlestick of body, and this MACD bar here. Now since positive cycles are going to end soon, and this line is quite fat. Yeah, in terms of long term and short term, you can see the long term is still in the downtrend very strong, only the short term is like fluctuated up and down below the long term here. Alright, let's move on to the challenging counter USD and OK. So USD and OK, for this week, sell position, the interest charges 0.7587%. Okay, here we go. So in terms of this weekly chart here, you can see it's form up the doji head for this week. Even if you have interest further down, yeah, it could be a best time for timing in. And here MACD bar here is still heading downward and in negative region. For long term and short term, this short term group is weak. Short term group is strong, however the long term group is still weak. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the daily. So daily here chart, you can see this seems like it's a bullish crossover. However, the tail, higher tail and lower tail still cover this green candlestick, so I still not recognize for the crossover. And view on this further, the subsequently candlestick here is also not in the optimistic for the bullish. Alright, then for the MACD bar here, so MACD bar here, you can see this already entered to the positive region, and this negative region they already crossed over here. However, it seems the trend is quite weak, because you can see here once it's crossover, being traced back down, back again here. Alright, okay, move on to the last similar coherent counter USD/SDK. So same thing, what happened here is they also form up a doji for this week. Yeah, at this below the short term group here, and MACD bar here is entered to the negative region here, and the line also is a crossover down in the negative region. Alright, and this MACD, this long term and short term, here you can see both also quite strong. Yeah, it's double hindering now, and move on to daily chart. So guess what happened here? This one also similar with the USD and OK. So it seems crossover, bullish crossover, but I still cannot consider that because this the line or still in the tail here. Alright, and this bar here you can see is entered to the minimum positive region, and MACD line is already turning crossover but in the negative region here, and you can see what's happened a few times. We can stay in this long term, short term group here, so most likely will be just down again. Alright, so that's all for this week. Total is I think it's a 5 counter. Alright, so let's move on to weekly profile review. So for this week, so what happened is that I'm able to close up for this few counter, and for the first round. However, second, third, I unable to cross and still waiting for next week. So what happened right now here, the profit generate is about 6,200 something, and minus this profit, now minus the interest charges is about 300 plus, so balance is 5,929. Alright, so that's all for this week review. So that's all. So have a blessed Sunday. I see you again.